Welcome to the Indie Arcade. Today we are playing a game called Station to Station. This is a honestly beautiful voxel game, just about building stations. That's pretty much all it is to it. This is the demo, and we're gonna dive right in. Complete all 12 buildings. Okay. Man, this is just something else. Okay, we got all of our controls here. Zoom in. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, this is a wheat farm. Spacebar or building needs to be connected to a station. Press spacebar or the station button. Okay, and then rotate the station with the scroll wheel or Z and X. Z and X are just the incremental as well. So we will toss the station right there. Oh, and it looks like we need one over here, and it wants it to be that way. So there we go. This mill requires wheat. If we hover over, needs wheat. And this produces wheat. Okay, click on the up arrow. Okay. Oh, click. Man. Apparently I'm blind. Okay, we click right here in order to start building the track. So we can just drag that all the way over there. Yeah, why not? Good enough. And we'll add a freight train. Wow. That is awesome. Oh, and it like brings out the color. Mill received wheat and you got money. Receiving money also adds new blocks. Very nice. Okay. Each wheat farm can supply only one mill, so the new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill than the one you already used. Okay, fair enough. Well, I want to zoom in here because I just want to see this. This is just... That is just... Oh, look at the little puppy. That is just adorable. This is really well done. I mean, that is just amazing. And I don't feel like there's no pressure, it doesn't seem like, to really like have to fly as fast as you can to get it done. It's just kind of nice, relaxing music. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this one then. We'll build the station out right here because, you know, maybe we'll need to connect it over there. So there we go. And then we'll come over here and do the same thing. And then we will do it on the... Let's go inside to inside. Oh, that doesn't really matter. Alright, outside to inside. Yeah, and freight train. Wow. Man, I like that effect. That like clearing it out, making it greener, bringing it to life. Okay. Let's get a little bit more challenging now. Let's go ahead and pretty much do the same thing. We'll go on the inside here. And then we'll go over here. Make this one. Tricky terrain ahead. Control the direction of your railroad by clicking in the highlighted area. Okay. Okay. So it like adds a point. So that way if we're not doing that, we can just, you know, add a point there. Yeah, right like that. And a freight train. Nice. Just let that envelop the land. Oh man. This is awesome. This is gonna be a fantastic game. Ooh, got some new buildings. A dairy farm, okay. Okay, so this is a cheesery and a cheesery. Okay, so I see. This provides 2 milk, produces 2 milk, and this consumes 1 milk, and this consumes 1 milk. Okay, so we just need... do it at a bit of an angle, right like that. And then we will make one... let's go there, kind of at an angle as well, and then we will also do the one... do it right there. It's pretty steep incline. Maybe if I do it... nope, that one's got a bridge. Okay. We'll do it to right about there. And then we'll go to that inside track. Freight train. And then we'll go there and go to the inside track. And freight train. And go ahead, let it expand, color up the landscape. Make it all beautiful like. And then we'll go ahead and unlock the new buildings. Ooh. Oh, we got some long ones. Buildings can be indirectly connected instead of directly connected. This cheesery to the dairy farm on the other side of the map. Try connecting them both to a nearby station on the network. Okay, so if I do this and then just say do that to the inside track, and then this is the dairy farm, so put it right. Nope. Ooh, put it right there. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Okay, and then I want this track to come down here. Aw, don't want to destroy the trees and bushes there, so we'll come down here, and then we'll go right there. And that is an indirect track, because we're going from here to here to here to here. Man, that is... hope that milk makes it there and nice and fresh. And then we will do that. We'll bring that right down here, and yeah, a little bit more, but that's okay. And a freight train. Kind of want to see the bridge anyways. Oh, nice little bridge. Nice. It was, I mean, pretty simple, honestly. And man, that... let's just zoom in on the little train here. Choo choo. That is just... they did a heck of a job with the voxel. Oh, we gotta zoom in on the little cows. Yeah, look at those cows. Well, I thought they were all gonna do the exact same thing, but I mean, I guess they are kind of doing the same thing, just different times. But that's still pretty neat. Cool. Alright, well, let's go to the next map. There we go. Money left. So we did spend maybe a bit more money than we could have. I mean, we might have been able to slim down some areas, but don't feel like it's one of those... yeah, okay. End the level with at least $200 left and use a total of 6 cards. Not even sure what a card is. I'm sure we'll learn. Okay. Ooh, cheap rails. Okay. So like for long paths, so like this, if I were to do let's just do this here. We'll need another station there, and then we'll need another station there. But if I do, so if I don't do cheap rails, I mean, essentially, well, $95, and instead, and this one's only going to be $42. So yeah, so we do that, and then we do our cheap rail. Yeah. We can drag that over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. $46. So this track, this long track, costs the same amount as this one over here. Nice. And there we go. Start lighting up the landscape. Okay, new cards unlocked. Click to draw. Ooh, cheap bridges. Okay. And a new building unlocked. All right. Oh. Okay, what is this? A bakery. It needs flour. Okay. So we got bridges cost much less. And this is half the regular price. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and start by setting up our... You know what we could probably do? It's kind of like the last level. We only need one track. We don't need a track for all of these. We could do something like this and go from here to there. And then, okay. So even though this is a wheat farm and this is a bakery, which needs flour, which we aren't actually producing, what we can do is we can come from up here and go all the way down. So, okay, so let's see. That's 50 and 60 with a total 186. So if we use cheap bridges, it's a total of 113. Or we could come down here and go there, and that's 51. So that's probably the best way. That's probably the way to do it. Obviously, I'd say 118 is a lot, or 51 is a lot less than 118. So let's do that. And now all of them are connected and they're all good to go. Yeah, look at that. New building unlocked. Right on. Whoa, all right. Press tab to hover over complete. Press tab or hover over the complete level button to highlight incomplete buildings. Okay. Okay, so this one's an incomplete building because it produces cheese, but nobody's taking cheese. And this is producing bread, but nobody's taking bread. And this one is taking cheese, milk, and bread. But it's only one milk. Okay. Well, I guess let's start off and add this guy. We'll add him up here. Of course, now I wish I had put that on that side, because I can't. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see. We could do... Man, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's take inventory. Okay, so we've got cheese, got 1 milk. We need 1 bread. So let's look into how, of course, I did it again. I should have used that inside lane instead of the outside. Now, can I go around? I guess I can go around the back there. Let's use... I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's do this. Because I can... Nope, can't bend too tight. I could do that. But I'm gonna need another station here anyways. So I could do the station... I could do the station like this. And then I can do this one there. Perfect. And then I can do this one straight up the hill. And then to the back. Oh, bend too tight. And then, yeah, there's a little bit of difference. 101, 100 between 104. Okay, so let's do that. And that'll get me my bread. And now I just need the cheese, which I will go from this back one, even though that looks awful. It's my fault for not paying attention. And then I can just weave it right around there. Okay, perfect. And then that would be 75. So we're still, and we didn't use any bridges that time, so we really couldn't use our card there. So there we go. Go ahead and expand that out. Make it look all nice and pretty. New cards unlocked, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, we got 4 cards. Okay, well that's the 6 cards, so there they all are. So we got to use some bridges. And we... Oh, well, I think we're going to be able to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's the bakery. So we still need a few things to connect. So basically we need all of these stations to connect. We need this line that we're going to make over here to connect to this line. We can honestly just do that. They say we could just do that fairly easily. I mean, we can just start here and then go to here and then go to here and then to here, and we can do cheap bridges to come down. That'd be fine. And then we'll do this one to there. That gives us all of that, which is nice. And then really it's just a matter of connecting those up. Oh, I guess we... yeah, I didn't really think about it. I could have used a couple of these cheap rails. I mean, we got the piggy bank. Definitely, if I had a little bit more planning, or now that I kind of know what I'm looking at, I could easily go back through and maybe get all 6 cards. I think I could easily do that. Because I got 3 out of the 6. I just need to use 3 more. But yeah, that was... I mean, that's pretty neat. I like how we don't have to connect each one to the exact thing that it needs. We can just make this giant line with stops along the way. I mean, because you can go from here to here to here to here, all the way down to this wheat farm if you really wanted to, all the way over there. So that's neat. All right, well, let's go on to the next one. Yeah, specialty challenge. I only did it 50%. Yeah, that's okay. We'll continue on. Oh boy. End the level with at least 850 left. Man, that's a lot more. Complete a railroad that on completion immediately connects 4 resources. Okay. Gotta plan that one out a little bit. When a new railroad supplies multiple buildings at once, you get extra money. Okay. This requires planning ahead. First connect the mill to the city and then connect the other building to the mill. The farm to the mill. The mill, the bakery, and the city will then all be supplied at the same moment. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, and then you have a heavy freight train, which consumes, or which goods make 50% more money. That's neat. And then the cheap rails again. Okay, well, let's start off right here in the middle. So where do we... So I'm gonna guess... Place it right there. Okay, I can move it before... So I'm gonna guess there's gonna be something up here. There's probably gonna be something up here with all these... like... hills instead of cliffs. And then same with over here. There's probably going to be some stuff that we need to get to. Oh, yep. And probably all the way over here. So let's try and plan this a little bit out. So we'll go... Yeah, so it wants me to connect the mill first. And then this station. Wait, what? Are those 2 different buildings? Wheat farm and a bakery. Oh. Okay. Wow, so those need... Okay, so we have the wheat farm and the bakery here, and then the mill over here. Wow, yeah, so I need to make sure that it hits both of these. Okay, so it hits... I could do it about right there. And I can come over here and put a thing there. It's not too bad. Let's do a cheap rail. Could we do... Okay. So should we do... Can only be selected on a connection that makes money. Okay. Okay, so we do the freight train here. And then when we do this one, we choose the heavy freight train because we get all those connections at once. Yeah. And that gives us... Yeah, that's... Okay. So we get a stack bonus plus the goods. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That is what I'm talking about. Alright. So cheap rails, cheap bridges are okay. And we get some more buildings. Okay, we got us a dairy farm and cheesery. Okay, so this needs both dairy and cheese. And this needs dairy, produces cheese. The cheese isn't being produced yet. So we could do... Yeah, we could do something like that. That's connecting it. And then we can go on further if we need to, and that'll make a shorter rail. So let's do that. And then let's make him... Oof. That's probably going to be a dead end, so we'll do it this way. And we will connect these first. That's too much of a bend. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll go on the outside with the other. No, we don't want to do that. Right. I want to connect the cheesery. Man, I don't like destroying all those trees. We want to connect the cheesery to the town first because we aren't actually making any cheese yet. So we'll do that. We'll just do standard freight. And then this one will actually do the cheap rails. Oh, okay. Ah, dang. Did we... Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, and then we complete this connection, we complete this connection, and then we complete this connection all at once with this one right here. I'm gonna bring this a little bit further in. No, back to where it was. Oh boy, where was it? There it was. Okay, and that's only 39, so perfect. And let's do it. And then we don't have the other freight, so we just got to do standard freight train. That gets us that stack bonus. And there we go. Now we're up above 850 at least. So nice. So I guess my only question, okay, there's some more cards, is how are we going to complete all 4? So if we do our tab here, so it's got to be pretty much the same way that we just had. We have our cheesery, we have our city, and we have our dairy farm. So we'll need to connect our cheesery to the city first, and then our city to the dairy farm. So let's go ahead and do that. So cheesery, do the city. We'll do this at a bit of an angle. And then to the dairy farm. And then we want to connect, I'm going to connect that first. So we'll go out a little bit and do it like that. I don't think there'll be anything else over here. I hope not, I guess. Maybe I should do it on the inside. Yeah, I guess let's do it on the inside. Okay. And then we'll do that, which gives us all of those at once. We don't have any rail. I guess I could do it like this, and then oh, bend's too sharp. There's 73. I could do a cheap rail, bring it down to 37. We'll do that. Let's not use the card yet. I want to see what else. We've got quite a few. Yeah, we're only 6 out of 8, so let's go ahead and do that. Get our stack bonus though. 263 brings us to a total of 873. We get some new cards. Nice. And then some new buildings. Okay. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? So the first thing we can do, so we don't have wheat in the system, we don't have flour in the system, so we can just connect, well, I guess I don't. Nope, go away. So I can go ahead and connect this then. We just do that. That's fine. And then let's do this one, and we'll do cheap rails, cheap bridge, and then we can do. Oh, I need a station first. So we'll do a station right there, which gets both of those. And then we'll come from this one and just connect right there. And with this, we will also do. So it's only 58 for the rail, which is, I mean, pretty great. The rail itself is in half, which would have been, so without these. Yeah, 139. 95, and with all of them, 58. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely use all the cards. And then I'll also, since we've got so many connecting, I'll also use the heavy freight train. Get 50% more money. Let's do this. Yeah, yeah, buddy. There we go. Look at that. Jump up to over 1,000. Okay, there's some more cards. Some more cards. And then let's get those new buildings. Oh boy. Oh boy. These are all over the place. Okay. So let's hit tab and see what we've got. So we've got a wheat farm over here by itself. We've got a mill right there in the middle. We've got a bakery all the way back here in the corner. A cheesery right here. Ooh, and there's a dairy farm right there. So I'm wondering if I can connect these to my already existing line and then connect. Ooh, I could just go hog wild and connect everything to like a central station to get that ginormous bonus. Well, it wouldn't be everything. It would just be the main inputs. It would just be the wheat. Yeah, it would just be the wheat and the milk. So I would connect those two to a main station in the middle, and then I would connect that station to everything else. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how far we can get. Okay, so I want a station here at the mill. I want a station up here at the town. And these can all go ahead and be connected because I don't have any extras from the previous runs, which is fine. We can connect, or we can get the station here ready to go. We can get the station at this point ready to go. I don't even know where I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe down. I'll use a cheap bridge or something. Yeah, I could go down to that one. Okay. So we'll do it maybe like this. Okay. And then I'll need this one. And I'll need this one. So here is how we're going to do this. So we're going to go ahead and connect the town. We're going to connect the town to this one. Or just standard freight. We're going to connect this town. We're going to go out a little bit. And connect it to this one. Again, we're not completing any, there's no lines going overhead, so we're not completing anything. And it's not that far of a travel, so we won't bother using one of the cards. And we'll complete this one. And then here's where we're going to start using some cards. So we'll use a cheap bridge here. And we'll go down to this one. So everything, all the new buildings should now be connected. Except the wheat and the milk. Okay, we'll do that one. So this is connected to this station, which is connected to this station up here. Okay, I will need to connect this station up. So let's use, yeah, because I'll need to connect it to there. I don't want to use another cheap bridge, but I think no. So let's make my station in the middle that I want. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a station right here, and at the end of it, yeah, I know, this is gonna go to here, and yeah, so this is gonna come here. So if we're gonna do a cheap bridge, brings it down to 114, 87. So that's not too much. So let's go ahead and do that. Standard freight, and then this one's going for the long haul. So we're gonna go cheap and cheap, and let's just see how we can do this. So we'll do it to up here, and then we'll go back down, and that's only 129. So that whole distance only going to be 129. Okay, I like that. And then we'll use our cheap rail, see if we can, oh, that's not right. See if we can connect in there without, nice, without using any bridges. And then here is where it's all gonna come together. That right there, that is what I wanted. All those lines coming together at once. That is so many. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This, and we're going to be using that heavy freight train to get 50% more money on this. If this isn't just like over the top, I'm going to be annoyed. There we go. Special completed. Oh, there it is. Plus 50%. Wasn't as much as I thought it would be. We still hit them both, but I was over 1,000. But you know what? With as many stations as I had to build just for that last level, I'm impressed we did that well. So cool. Right on. Let's go on to the next level. Nice. And the special challenge. Right on. Cool. That's it for the tutorial, it looks like. But this is a really cool, fun little puzzle game. Beautiful scenery and voxels, and it's just amazing to look at. I'm really impressed with it. Yeah, voxel-art worlds to life through trains. Yeah, just the towns and how well they're detailed. And how well the voxel terrain goes together. It's really impressive. like they just fit so much detail into these tiny little buildings. Variety of levels, biomes, each offering unique gameplay mechanics. Challenge yourself with optional tasks that sharpen your strategic thinking and planning skills. Hence the last level. And thank you for good one. Thank you for choosing station to station. Nice. Back to the menu. Yeah, that was a very cute demo, and this is definitely going to be a game I will be adding to my wish list, because I love trains, love train games, and this is just adorable. So cool. Well, thank you for joining me. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later.